Hello, Facebook. Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Joanna Daniel. If this is your first time watching me, I am founder of Wounds to Scars, where we work with adult survivors of childhood trauma and abuse, and we help people heal so that they can show up better in their relationships. Now, today, I'm continuing our 12 Days of Christmas. Today is day 10. And if you haven't watched the series before, if this is your first time coming on, I encourage you, if you're wherever you are watching me from live, if you're watching me via Instagram, they're all on IGTV. If you're watching me from YouTube, they're there. If you're watching me from Facebook, it's in the group or on my page, they're there too. So I'm going to encourage you to go and check them out. So today is day 10. So we're winding down the 12 days of Christmas. And we know, depending on where you are in the world, it's a really challenging time for everybody. It's a very challenging time where Christmas is looking very different than it was ever before. So Christmas last year, this time, welcome. Christmas last year was very different from Christmas this year, and people are going to have to spend time alone. And throughout the series, I was talking about how to how to manage when you're having to set boundaries, or when you're having to stay away from family that is not going to be conducive to your mental health, and how to manage and look after yourself in those spaces, and also when you're on your own. Now, it looks like for those of us in the UK, at least, we might not have a choice. It might be that we're going to have to do the thing. We're going to have, some of us are going to be on our own, whether we planned it that way or not. And so I'm hoping that whatever is going on for you, that you're going to get the support that you need. Now, that's why I've titled today's video, Mask On or Off. Now, I'm not getting all political. I'm so not going into believing in the mask or not believing in the mask. That's not what we do here. That's not what we do here. So the mask I'm talking about is how to be honest and real with yourself, so that you can be honest and real with other people, because that's the only way our needs are met, is when we're honest about what our needs are, when we are honest with ourselves about our needs, and we can be honest with other people about our needs too. That's how that's how we make it. Okay, that's how we get what we need, when we're honest with ourselves. So I hope you didn't come because you thought I was going to have this a political debate. That's not what we do here. So first, when we're honest with ourselves, then when we know what our needs are, then we can be honest with other people and say, this is what I need. And so this period, it might be challenging, it might be difficult. Whatever is going on for you, be honest with someone. Ask for help. Ask for the help that you need. I learned a term as I'm in entrepreneurship groups and in courses and learning and growing, that closed mouths never get fed. And literally, if you have a need, sometimes there are people who know you and are close to you who will be able to meet that need for you. But there are people who would help you meet the need, but they don't know that you have it. They don't know that you have the need. And that's one of the things that we do here at Wounds to Scars, where I educate people on their emotional needs and how to identify them for themselves and how to know what they are. Because of how where we're living, and because of the time that we're in, the needs are going to be so wide and varied this time. So be honest and ask for support, ask for help. Tell people that you're not coping, tell people that you're struggling, and to ask them to help you. If you're struggling with low moods and depression and anxiety, and you're feeling like it's heightened over this season, ask somebody to go for a walk with you. If you're in the same tier, if you're in a bubble together, you might have to go on a social distancing walk, but you're not on your own. Ask people to be with you, ask people to support you. I'm taking part in Red January, where we're planning to move of um every day of January. And it's a movement that's online. And so if you are wanting support and you're wanting something to do that is going to help you physically and mentally, I recommend Red January. I'm encouraging you to go and check it out. There's a Facebook page, there's a website. Check them out and see the work that they're doing. Maybe you could, do sponsorship walks and raise funds for a mental health charity or any other kind of charity that you support, but it's something that gets you active and believe in a cause that you believe in, and it also is helping your mental health. It's helping you physically and mentally. So that's one thing to do to make to, and it's something to look forward to. It will make January, the long month, fun and exciting. You're not going to be on your own. I saw um a post that says who is reading this January, and it was just so exciting. There lots and lots of people saying me, I'm ready, I'm ready, I know I am ready, I got what I need, so I'm looking forward to starting and completing it this year. So that's one way to focus. And I advocate exercise. It really does help us manage low moods, anger, frustration, any one of those things. Exercise really does help us to manage our mental health in a really good, keen way. So whatever you need, ask for support. Ask for support. This is a community of people who will help you. If you don't have a community of your own, as you participate in Red January, there's a community there of thousands of people sometimes online posting with their hashtags. So that's something that you could take part in. But whatever you do, be honest with how you're feeling. Don't deny what you're feeling. Don't tell yourself that you shouldn't feel it. The best way to deal with it is to lean into it, feel your way through it, and use the resources. There's lots of resources right in this space on my pages, wherever you're watching from, that will give you strategies that you can use to cope, to get through. So don't do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Take part in a community, join something, serve in a cause that is bigger than you, as we say. Volunteer. If you're participating in Red January, now is the time to start reaching out to people and say, would you sponsor me, because this is something that I'm going to do, and this is why I'm doing it. So I'm really encouraging you to get moving, do something. Don't deny what you're feeling. Be honest with yourself. This is not time for us to pretend. We all need each other. We all need support. But oftentimes there are people around you who could help, but if they don't know what you need, they can't do anything about it. Okay? There's always people who can help. So true. We need to make our needs known so we can get help with what we need. Absolutely. But sometimes we have this narrative, and it's maybe sometimes because we've been let down a lot. We also have this narrative that we have the story. Why is somebody calling me at this time and my live videos pause? Sorry, over Instagram. We have this story that we tell ourselves that nobody will help me. People don't help me. And the story may be true based on past experiences, but it's not true for everybody. There are billions of people in the world. There is somebody who is going to help you. There's somebody who will help you. There's somebody who will be there for you. There's somebody who will answer your call. There's somebody who will respond to you. There's somebody who will do something. They will, somebody will be there for you. So I want to really encourage you to don't do that. Don't close in on yourself. Don't shut yourself down. Don't lock yourself away. Get the help that you need. Okay? And thank you for being here with me for the 10 days that we're here. And we have 2 more days to go to end our 12 days of Christmas. And then after that, we have something exciting to talk to you about and share with you. So do take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.